Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So that's got things underway. Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can...
And he shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
And Burma just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Caught offside that time. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bruno Fernandes has given away a free kick. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, sweet feet. The ball has bounced loose now. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Kukçu, there he goes, motoring forward. Nice control. Kukçu making good progress. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. Played into space. Messi! And he couldn't finish.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
That's a throw. Maldini. Azar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Tchouameni is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. He is through here! Hakimi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's an imaginative pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now he's off and running. Maldini. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Milan very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Looking for the run.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Leicester spots it and intercepts. Azar. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chouameni proves too strong, too smart. Azar. Pirlo has created one goal already. Can he get it through? Gerrard. Ball played for Kokchu. He's a sharp little ball here. Cunha is flagged offside. That has not gone well. Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Van Bouten. And it's Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. No way through there. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Messi. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's picked his way through. In by Messi. Cleared away. And he's there to clear it. Pass somewhat off target. And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick announcement, it is now
Milan just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Given when you're walking through the gates.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. Here is the first touch of the second half. Milan currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Threads one in. He's got away. Hoisted in. Thuram attempts a clearance. It's just beyond his reach. Looking for options for movement. Bruno Fernandes is onto this. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's a cute ball. Ball played through for the wide man. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Terrific effort! Oh, good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
72,306.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Burmo. This looks promising. Time and again they are repelled. Now he's got space here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really...
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Kukcu. He's shifting through the gears here. Sheshko. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldo looking to hit the byline here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So
Number
changes
13,
afoot here, and from
Sheshko.
both sides.
Number 10, Matthias Cunha. Number 19.
And that interception was most necessary.
Number 8,
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number
That is
14,
good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Number
Milan
6,
do have a chance to counter here.
Coming on
He's
the
in a good
field,
position here.
Number 7, Batistuta.
Manchester United can
Number
breathe again,
23,
just.
Dembele.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Number 21, Rooney. Number
Dembele
18,
going face-to-face with his great rival.
Number 5, Van de Beek.
Can they get him all? Go for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Schneider, Chouameni. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Bale. Schneider. Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that looks a decent ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Aimed beyond the defence. Bale picks it up out wide. Showing good feet. Bale. That's tidy. And this is Schneider. A lot of space ahead of him. Scholes. Rooney. Spread to the right. To Batistuta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's Dembele. Knocks it into space. He has found the way through. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, look. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
He's being urged to shoot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Messi. Ibrahimovic. Burmo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pelé. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, such a clever touch. Goes for the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pirlo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's looking wide. Cross to the back post. Oh, great leap! No, not the best of headers. That's a lovely pass. Grimaldo, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ibrahimovic takes a shot! Goal, Milan! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Dembele. Plays a sharp little ball here. Could be danger here. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
Oh, give it away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Kukçu. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, this is Kukçu! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Dembele. Muscular approach does pay off here. Dembele, Kukçu. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's Ibrahimovic! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Milan with the lead. Aubameyang receives it in a good position here. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And he gets rid in a hurry. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Oh, super ball!
Ibrahimovic! And that's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
5 minutes till the break. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. That has been cut short. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, some astute defending there. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. He's in a great position here. And that has left him in a heap. And that brings the first half to a close.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 23, Dembele. Coming on the field is number 10, Matthias Cunha.
So we're off again. And this is Pele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Matthias Cunha. Out of play for a throw. Bergomi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Messi finding himself in space. Grimaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Aubameyang. It's a goal kick. Pepe, the man synonymous with solidity. Pirlo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's been played through. And he's cut it out.
Ibrahimovic clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. Van Bouten. And it's Kukçu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean,
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken.
well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Aubameyang. Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Threads one in. Matthias Cunha.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Aubameyang. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Knocks it into space. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He might be in here. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's there to make the challenge. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Matches
That's
Cunha.
good play from him.
In towards the back stick. Thuram attempts a clearance. Driving on and making good progress. Aimed beyond the defence. Pullet providing an outlet on that flank. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Well read, nice interception. And it's Ronaldinho. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a good 35 yards out, this. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And that is high.
Ibrahimovic will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Burmo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Van Bouten.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Cross goes in there. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Ronaldinho.
There will be 3
Added
minutes
time going
added
up here.
time.
It's 3 minutes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Vieira. Pullet makes a dash for it. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Ibrahimovic, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.